the vibe? Well, got the gas miles tested on it, and let's be honest, it's doing good. There's only a few things left I want to do to it. Alright, so after looking up some things, trying to figure out what I want to do to this car without really going too much, try to increase the gas mileage. I've ruled out a cold air intake just because the simple fact of price versus gains on this one. Doesn't do it for me. Can't bring myself to spend that much money. So, the only thing I figured left under the hood is a throttle body spacer, which I have right here. I was going to make one until I realized the 1ZZ here has an O-ring style seal instead of just a regular gasket. So scratch that idea. But that's fine. I will go ahead and, well, just use this one I bought. Got it pretty cheap off eBay, so it's not a big deal. And I know a lot of people don't believe in throttle body spacers. I personally do. I've had good luck over the years with them. Anything to increase runner length, increase flow and torque, I'm good with, especially since I'm wanting to increase fuel economy. And this thing needs some more torque to go up hills, and hopefully that'll do it. So what I'm going to do, swap this out real quick, and then after that I'm going to try a few other things and see what happens. Alright, so it's on there, looks good. There's nothing that's getting in a bind or pulled too far or anything like that that I can see. Everything looks good there. Alright, so the other thing to the vibe, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Really? Exhaust on a 4-cylinder? Why not? Why not? But the catch is, the wife has to approve of it. So, I got quite a selection here. Now, I'm not sponsored by any of these, but it'd be cool if you did. MagnaFlow, perforated, thrush welded, a thrush hush turbo muffler, a cheap Flowmaster Super 10 knockoff, a tiny glass pack, almost like having straight pipe. Pretty much almost like having straight pipe. A U-power glass pack, which is weird because it's kind of scaly through there looking, louvered. And this is the one I think's gonna do it. It's an Aero turbine, and I think Jones owns them now. These are kind of unique, and as they're an odd make, you got this weird little chamber in there where the air goes around and through the center. If I'm not mistaken, it's, as the faster air goes around, it's supposed to pull the air out of the center. I'm not sure how well this will work, but from what I've read up, is that these were originally designed to improve performance on 4-cylinder and 6 cylinders. So, improved performance, great. If the wife likes the sound, better. So, let's also look at what I'm working with underneath. Oh, and I can't forget the last one. This Cherry Bomb Vortex muffler. Yeah, this thing. It looks kind of cool, actually. See if I can, there. It's reversible, like a MagnaFlow, the Flow FX and the Salutes. But, it's got a divider in it with a little bit of chamber. So it's kind of like a crossbreed muffler? I don't know how else to explain it. But, I'm just going to give this thing a try. Because I've never seen one or heard one before I started looking into some mufflers. So, you see this big old muffler here. And this, now I do have a new exhaust tip that regardless of what happens, it will get for cosmetic reasons. But this, all this right here, I'm probably gonna cut it right here, and then I'm gonna use a 2.5 inch adapter around the muffler here with some extra piping. Try to make them all come out here. Some of them may just have a turn down right here, because some of them I'm really just trying for the other videos just to hear what they sound like. So let me get to hacking and we'll see what everything sounds like. Alright, so I got this thing set up now where I can just start throwing these on here. I think I'm just gonna bypass this little tiny glass pack because I got another glass pack to try, and I think I'm gonna go with the single chamber race muffler. What do you think? You gave it a thumbs up? On the first muffler? You like it? Surprisingly, she liked the single chamber. I am shocked. I went with that one first because I figured that one would be a definite no. But I felt like this would be more up her alley. So we're going to give this one a shot. See what happens. Hey, what do you think of that one? Better than the single chamber from this last one? Yep. Okay. Alright, so we just tried Aero Turbine. I guess I'm going to try this Cherry Bomb Vortex. It's kind of a big muffler for this car, but I'm okay with that. What do you think of that one? No. There's a big old no, big old nasty no. Okay. Okay. Alright, so far it's looking like she likes the Super 10 the best. The Aero Turbine second best, but a no on the interior. The Cherry Bomb Vortex was a no because the interior sound. So now, this may be the last one I try. I may try the Thrush Hush after this, but I'm going to try this good old MagnaFlow. I only have one of these, so it's not like I have a matching pair to worry about replacing later. So we're going to give this thing a try, see how it sounds. everyone. So you want to keep that one on here. Alright, I'll weld it up. Alright, so if you like the MagnaFlow, go with the MagnaFlow. Now I'm going to weld it on there, get the pipe actually set up correctly with the tailpipe and everything, or the exhaust tip, and make it look good, do a little proper fitting on it and all that good stuff. So since it's getting dark, I'm going to go ahead and just speed up the video here pretty much to where it's done. Alright, well, you know what? There it is. Throttle body spacer and a muffler. I mean, not really much more I can think to do to it. And I'm sure I could, actually, but, you know, it's the wife's car after all, and, gotta make her happy. So, gotta keep that within, you know, certain limits, you know. Probably, you know, no turbo, no supercharger, no headers, nothing like that. But I am kind of pretty well intrigued to see what kind of fuel mileage the thing will pull now with the throttle body spacer and the muffler. Now that muffler is a pretty well straight through design. The old muffler, it's about the same size, but it's cold out. And, well, let me just show you. And by show I really mean let you hear, because here's the old muffler. Yeah, it's got a bad habit of holding water from condensation, so it tells me it can't be that great anyway. Plus with the heat you can feel back there still on the muffler, even with the MagnaFlow, tells me there's still quite a bit of exhaust coming through there. Well, what I mean by that is enough to probably make a difference on the muffler, even though it's so far back. But this one right here, driving it around last night with the throttle body spacer and the muffler, seemed to have better acceleration, seemed to do better. And that's not from, oh, it's louder, so it sounds like you're going faster. The muffler now I really don't hear on the inside, so I think it helped it out a little bit. Besides that, you know, 3 to 4 horsepower and 3 to 4 foot-pounds of torque gained. If that's what I got from those two mods right there, this little bitty, little tiny lightweight thing didn't make a difference. So it does feel like it's doing better. So I'm happy there. The wife's happy. It's kind of a win-win there. So I'm not going to complain for sure. I like some of the other mufflers better, but it's one she likes, one she wanted. That's what she got. Now, if you're into gaming, check out her channel at Dark Pixie Gaming. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, thanks for watching.